Hello, fellow compatriots. This is your host, Tribertron here, and today we're going to be taking a look at Hygar, a Tauren, also known as a Toa of Iron, being one of the members of the Nynrah Ghost organization, which is an organization established on Zia, where these Toa of Iron create the most latest technology and weapons of mass destruction. And one of the higher up members, known as Hygar, this mere Tauren, is able to create island-shattering weaponry armed with twin shoulder-mounted electro-rocket launchers and twin double-barreled fragment grenades that can do rapid fire, and alongside with twin air swords. He is a force to be reckoned with, and when he has too much time for himself, you better watch out, because he is going to be creating a weapon that you'll never see coming. Anyways, that's enough for this figure, so let's get a closer look, shall we? Alright, so let's go ahead and take a closer look at this fella over here. So let's go straight into the articulation, because this is one of the most articulated Tauren builds that are in scale, at least one of the few that I have. So, got ankle articulation from here, leg movement as you expect. The waist, you got waist rotation. Over here, complete 180 and an ab crunch. That's right, he has an ab crunch. Despite his small size, he still has an ab crunch. The electro rockets, as seen in the Exo Toa armor, these are the same rockets from the Exo Toa armor as those. He has two of them, and also he has these cannons over here that can fire shrapnel, like very explosive shrapnel out of them, so that can cause a whole bunch of damage. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. So his arms can go inward. You got a full rotation as long as the cannons are out of the way, so you got a full rotation. So due to them going inward, you can have him aim the arm cannons any which way. His sword, you can move it around, and this is kind of like his hand here. It's very weird hand. It's kind of like an Tauren based thing. But anyways, for the function, oh yeah, I forgot the head. Full 360. Doesn't look up that far, even though he probably should look up a little bit more since he's a Tauren, but he can look down a lot if that ever helps you. So you got that. And for a Hygar, you just pull these back and he can fire them, and they are very effective. Very effective. As a matter of fact, they're so effective. Let's see how they fare against one of the most fearsome villains of all time. Bad guy. Let's see how they fare against bad guy. Now, due to him having ab crunch, you can have it helps out with aiming a whole lot, but you can just have him with a straight back, because these things can angle down to a certain degree, even though not so much, so it kind of helps to have that going on. And no, I missed. I hit him once. Let's hit him again. I missed. There we go, headshot. He did not survive that at all. But for real though, that is not the most fearsome villain in all of Bionicle history. No, there is one even worse than the bad guy. Yes, that's right, ladies and gents. I'm talking, of course, of Curzoni. How does he fare against the Curzoni? I don't know. Let's see how he fares against the might of Curzoni. Okay, this level 1 crook is obviously not good enough for this level 100 boss, obviously. Sorry folks, we're gonna call it in. Mission failed, we'll get him next time. But yeah, this is Hygar. And let me just load these up. Hopefully I don't shoot myself in the eye, because that's what happened last time. Is that I accidentally hit myself in the eye. And also, these things can angle back this much and angle forward, and you got rotation at an angle, so they kind of swivel in an angle. So you got that going on. Thought I should let you know. And also, these waggle. These do the wiggle waggles, if that also helps. Not so sure if it does, but it helps me. Maybe it will help you. Who knows? It's a mystery. Anyways, like I said, he's basically the size of a torrent. So let's see. Compared to Tahu. And also, his arm is so dusty. Like, he's so dusty that he can lift his arm up. Yay! Up for dust. Gotta love that dust. But yeah. He's kind of a little bit taller than your standard Matoran, but he's there. Here he is, right next to Korak, if you ever built one of the Borg Va. So he's a little bit taller than a Borg Va. Here he is compared to another Matoran build that I did a while ago that is also articulated with a running function with movable legs and so forth. So you got that. So he's a little bit bigger, so I think if you were to build this guy, he will fit better from your Metru builds all the way to a Nika style builds. I think he will fit those much more nicely. Just to get an idea for you, he is with Grungalore. I know that's not official like a Metru build, but you can get a rough idea from that. And if that doesn't help, then here he is right next to a Roxy. So you got an idea there. So there you go. There he is right next to a Roxy. So, in Nika style builds, I think he'll go along well with those. So if you we're going to go ahead and make. So if you were going to go ahead and make him, you can put it right next to your Nika and Metru build. And last but not least, one of the most important comparisons, since he is kind of looks like a Vo Matoran. I mean, not Vo Matoran. And last but not least, since he does kind of look like a Voyatoran, here he is with him. I know his name. I definitely do.
Hello, fellow compatriots. I just want to interrupt this video by stating that the audio has cut out once more. So that will be the end for this video. So without further ado, take it away myself. And yes, I know it's Velika. My past self just forgot. I know it's Velika. I had it on the tip of my tongue back then, and I just couldn't get it out. Even though I kind of did in the video, but the audio cut out. It sucks. But anyways, take it away myself.
Hello, and welcome to the end of the video. If you enjoyed it, be sure to leave a like, and if you want to see more stuff just like this, be sure to go ahead and subscribe. And of course, if you want to follow me in any sorts of social media, you can follow me on Instagram, Tumblr, Facebook, Printerest, and also the TTV message boards. And also, Patreon, in case if you want to go ahead and give me some support. And the links to all those are in the description down below. Also, I have Discord as well, so you can chat with me if you want to, which the link to that is in the description down below. Anyways, that is it for this video. So I hope you all enjoy, and like always, I will see you in the next one. Bye guys!